Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video on the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealers. These are an American brand and I bought mine online on eBay and I got 3 in the price. So 3 different shades, they're not all the same colour. So that is really good. 3 for £7. Such a good deal. So if you want to see my review and my demo of how this applies and everything like that, then keep watching. So I've done my foundation, I've done my eyebrows, and I've started on my eyeshadow. So this is usually the point of where I get up to putting on my concealer. So I'm going to be using Cool Tan just because that's meant to be the same kind of shade as NC42 that I use in MAC for their moisture cover concealer. So I used this shade, and this is meant to be the equivalent from the reviews that I've seen. Yeah, so it's got the brush applicator. I've never used one of these before, so this could go terribly wrong. I've heard that these sometimes separate and squirt out a load of water or something, so I'm being really cautious right now. Oh, I can see it. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Yep, so that's just coming to the end there. Oh, okay. Might have used a little much. Crap. Okay, so just gonna use it in a... That is thick. Oh my god. That is so thick. I thought this was gonna be like water. What? So I just do it in a triangle shape like I always do. I'm quite scared. This isn't like, are you meant to squeeze and do it? I'm not sure, like I feel like I'm going to waste so much product, so that's going to get really messy, by the way. Like, that doesn't look fun to clean at all, but I'm just going to put it back in there. Sorry about my Beauty Blender sponge thing. It's tried to clean it, but I think my foundation just, I don't know, my foundation just likes to stain it. So I'm just going to pat that. I've never actually used my Beauty Blender but properly damp to do any of this, so maybe if you do this, it will come up better. But that, well, that is full coverage, isn't it? That blends perfectly. That's so good. Let's hope it lasts. Now if you want, you can, like, with me I use the NC45 Studio, I usually use the NC45 Studio Finish Concealer from MAC to get rid of my dark circles first and then use this as a highlight. But I'm feeling like this doesn't need it. This is a really thick consistency. I don't know if it's just because mine's been laying around for a bit or if, I don't really know. Oh, that's the perfect colour though. I'm scared about this thing, like when I squeeze it out, that scares me. Oh, God. This probably does work better if your Beauty Blender is damp. So I'm just going to kind of dampen mine a little bit now with a makeup wipe because I'm lazy. Oh, do you know, I don't think that does work as good when it's damp. But I think it might be because I just put makeup wipe on there. It didn't you? Okay, let's try. I'm going to highlight, I'm just going to do it for extra coverage because I get really paranoid about my dark circles. So, I usually highlight on the bridge of my nose with the same, with my NC42. I'm not really, my highlight and contour game isn't really that strong, so just a little bit on the chin. I feel like this would be really good at hiding up, like, just hiding spots as well because it's so thick. It does dry though, like, well, it's already dry, but I can imagine this dries really quick. That is good though, like the way the colour matches so good. That's pretty damn good. I look a bit crazy obviously because I haven't powdered anything, like blah blah blah. To be honest, if you've got a yellowy powder, like you know all the banana powders that are around and stuff like that, that would probably work better than what I have, because mine makes me go a little bit ashy at the moment, and I use the Soap and Glory's One Heck of a Blot translucent powder to set my concealers and stuff, because I can't afford anything else. So I'm just going to set that underneath my eye with my setting brush. Yeah, so I do look ashy, but it's literally just the setting powder. It's not really, to be honest, it matches my skin. It's quite high. Yeah, okay, the camera's making it look even more highlighted than what it is, but it's really highlighted with the translucent powder, like it makes it 10 times more, but the colour is like spot on. So everywhere that I've highlighted is now powdered and set. I'm just going to go over the rest of my face with my normal powder to set everywhere else. I just used the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 355 Coconut. I really like this actually, it's a bit darker. Like this is kind of good for the summer I guess, but it's fine all the time, it's not really too much. So I've done my concealer. I like it a lot actually, but I'll leave that to the end. Okay, I've done my concealer, I've powdered the rest of my face and set all of my face. Now I'm just going to finish off the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and I haven't done my false eyelashes or anything like that because I'm just on my way to college afterwards, just, you know. Overall, I am really pleased with that concealer. I used the one called Tan, which is meant to be the equivalent of MAC's NC42. I don't know like any of my actual MAC shades, anything else, because I don't use their foundation. For any skin references, I am 4.1 in the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Hydrating Foundation. So it's just that one. And that's quite dark for me, as you can see. It's yeah, this one's like my summer foundation. Well, I've been finding that I can't wear it in the winter because I'm just kind of like, oh, my face is orange, my body's white, that's awkward. For the foundation I'm wearing today, it's just the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in W8 Golden Cappuccino. The concealer's arrived in this box, bubble wrapped, and so I thought that's quite nice of them actually, you know, proper packaging. It wasn't just someone just chucking them in a bag and sending it to you. The three shades I got were Warm Honey, Cool Tan and Fawn. Fawn is meant to be the equivalent to NC45 or the closest to, so that one hopefully will just cover up my dark circles for a quick, when I want to just run out of the house quickly, just got stuff to do, not bothered about all my highlight and contour business. Cool Tan is meant to be the NC42 Moisture Cover Concealer by MAC equivalent, and this is the one I'm wearing right now and I really like it. It's not as, I would say it's not exact same as NC42, possibly a tiny bit more darker, only the tiniest, but it might, to be honest, it might only look different because it's 10 times thicker, whereas the NC42 is like, that's so thin, it's ridiculous. And then the last one was Warm Honey, which was also meant to be similar to NC42 or in between NC42 and NC45. I haven't tried this one yet either, it looks really yellow though. So all of these concealers are perfect for warm or yellow undertones, and if you are the same colour as me, obviously you can try these because you get 3 on that deal. So you can try Cool Tan, you can try Warm Honey, and if you're NC45 in general, there's Fawn for you there. It's such a shame you're paying £15.50 for this little concealer bottle that you can't even get all the product out of, and then you're buying a squeezy tube for under £3. Well, for like the equivalent of like £3 to get all of it out. So this top shade is Fawn, this middle shade is Warm Honey, and this last one is the one I'm wearing now, which is Cool Tan. So, oh, the sun's kind of gone, but you can tell the difference. This one's a lot more pink. these two are more yellow to warm undertones. So if you are kind of like cool undertone, you'll probably want to opt for this colour. If you're warm undertones, definitely opt for these two. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do own these concealers yourself, leave a comment below of what shade you are and kind of a reference shade, so like from MAC or something like that, so you can help other people out in the comments if they're looking for their shade in this. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! So today I'm going to be doing a forced impression. Obviously, if you know the shade,